who's this?
You know, I asked myself the same thing when my dad passed. I said, who is this man?
No, Brian. Who's this in the coffin? Because that's not my father.
Are you sure?
Are you asking me if I'm sure I know what my father looks like?
No, people make mistakes in a time of grief, Aaron.
Look at the damn body, man.
Oh, shit.
You got Jackie Chan in there.
Okay, listen.
Come on, Brian. You know what my father looks like.
We were very scattered today. This type of thing almost never happens.
Almost never happens?
I said that out loud?
It's not Burger King. You can't just mess up my order.
Please just calm down. I think I know where he is.
You think? If my dad's not in this coffin in 1 hour, then you have to take his place. You got it?
Don't worry. I'll get him back. I promise that. He's in 1 or 2 places. I think it's the 2nd place. Listen, okay, guys, let's pack this up. Close this. Let's go.
That's right, man. I mean, I don't fuck around. I don't get high at all. Part of the main reason I don't fuck around, my big brother. Big brother. Junkie alcoholic. But he doesn't eat pork because pork's no good for you. People are full of shit, man. People shoot heroin and go, you know, red meat will kill you. What do you mean red meat will kill you? Only in America will we say some bullshit like red meat will kill you. We got too much food in America. Too much food. What do you mean red meat will kill you? People are starving all over the world. What do you mean red meat will kill you? No. Don't eat no red meat? No. Don't eat no green meat, okay? What you talking about? Yo, if you're one of the chosen few people on this earth that's lucky enough to get your hands on a steak, bite the shit out of it, okay? Too much food in America, man. We got so much food. You realize America's the only country in the whole world that makes people feel bad for being fat? The only country in the whole world. People starving all over the world. If you fat someplace else, people are like, damn, how you do that? That's amazing. I gotta hang with you. Oh, you think you're all that with your fat ass? Well, I'll put on some weight, we gonna hang. Too much food in America, man. We got so much food in America, we're allergic to food. Allergic to food. Hungry people ain't allergic to shit. So you think anybody in Rwanda's got a fucking lactose intolerance?
Have you ever been face to face with a police officer and wondered, is he about to kick my ass? Well, wonder no more. If you follow these easy tips, you'll be fine. First, obey the law. Laws were made for a reason. Think of them as hints. You've heard people say, man, I wouldn't do that shit if I was you. Well, here's some of that shit. Carjacking, armed robbery, arson, selling drugs, buying drugs, stabbing, shooting. You know, you probably won't get your ass kicked if you just use common sense. If you jump a subway turnstile, you might just get off with a warning from the police. But if you jump a turnstile carrying a loaded gun and smoking a joint, then maybe you need your ass kicked. We all know what happened to Rodney King. But Rodney wouldn't have got his ass kicked if he had just followed this simple tip. When you see flashing police lights in your mirror, stop immediately. Everybody knows, if the police have to come and get you, they're bringing an ass kicking with them. Here's a no-brainer. If you're listening to loud rap music, turn that shit off. Blasting fuck the police while you're getting pulled over by the police is just ignorant. When an officer approaches your car, be polite.
Is there a problem, officer?
And stay in your car with your hands on the wheel.
What the fuck you want, motherfucker?
Unless you want your ass kicked. Want to give a friend a ride? Not so fast. Your friend might be crazy. Now, before you let your friend in your car, ask them these questions. Do you have a gun? Do you have drugs? Do you have any warrants? And in case you do get pulled over by the cops,
License and registration, please.
remind your friend to do this one thing. shut the fuck up.
Man, don't give him shit. What the fuck you want?
If you have to give a friend a ride, get a white friend. A white friend could be the difference between a ticket and a bullet in the ass. Here's a tip you should never forget. If your woman is mad at you, leave her at home. Because a mad woman will say anything.
He got weed! He got weed!
If your woman is mad at you, there's nothing she'd like to see more than you getting your ass kicked.
That's my chicken! Look at that! Take his weed too! He got weed! He got weed!
So, I do a lot of racial humor. You know why? I was bused to school when I was a kid. Very hard being bused, man. Had to get up every morning at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to school and compete with white kids that didn't have to wake up until 8. And that's not fair. You know, say I get a lower mark on the test, I got a teacher going, oh, Chris can't read. I'm like, no, Chris is fucking tired, right? Another crazy thing is, people talk about being bused to school. I got bused to school. Like, you're supposed to get bused to school to go to a better neighborhood and get a better education and all that shit. I got bused to school into a poor white neighborhood. A neighborhood worse than the one I lived in. Everybody's scared of black people. Everybody's scared of Puerto Ricans. Yo, ain't nothing scarier than poor white people. Even white people are scared of poor white people. Hey, keep those white people away from us. Yo, these motherfuckers, they live under the trailer home, right? They weren't white trash, they're like white toxic waste. A bunch of Shaggy from Scooby-Doo looking people. That's who I went to school with. And they hated my guts. They hated me. Because my family had more money than them. We didn't even have money, but we had more money than them. And right then I learned my lesson, boy. Nothing that a white guy with a penny hates more than a nigga with a nickel.
I really like to fight for jobs. I hate the feeling of suddenly being like, oh, well, you know, Kristen can have it because she'll, just because she can. You know what I mean?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Give me the job. I don't care if everybody's better than me. I want the job. Well, the parts for a Mexican. Yeah. I took my oldest to a basketball game the other day, and she met Justin Bieber. Oh. And Bieber took off his shades and gave it to her.
Oh, get out of here.
And then,
They're gasping. They're gasping.
Yes, yes. And she put on the shades and went to school, and then she was pregnant.
An award. They said no Jussie Smollett jokes. Yeah, I know. What a waste of light skin, you know? You know what I could do with that light skin? That curly hair, my career would be out of here. You fucking running Hollywood. Yes, no, just... What the hell was he thinking? From now on, I ain't never gonna know just... You're Jesse from now on. You don't even get the you no more. That you was respect. You ain't getting no respect from me. Okay.